Palumbo with RxMuscle.com. I'm standing here with William Bonac, our second place finisher here at the Australian Grand Prix. You shocked and awed the crowd here in Australia. You rightfully earned the second place finish here in a very, very tough lineup. Guys that had placed at the Arnold top 5. You got to be thrilled. I knew after Prague that you were going to do some damage this year.
Yeah, I'm very happy with the placing, and to me, it's beyond my dreams, man. You know, to be here and to be competing next to Sean Roden, you know, because he's not a small guy in this game, you understand? So to be a second place for me, I really appreciate it, and I'm thankful to God, and most of all my sponsor USN, who made this all possible, because you know yourself, a year ago I didn't have no sponsor.
You had no money.
I had no money. I
had to give him lunch money.
Nothing. So now I have also a best trainer, you know.
Neil Hill.
Neil Hill, yes. Before I was with Khalita Moshinawi, and now I'm working with Neil Hill, and I'm so happy.
He was screaming louder than anyone from the crowd.
I know, and I'm so happy with this choice, and I'm so happy for all.
Talk to me a little bit. After Prague, you said you were going to get even bigger. How much size did you put on from Prague, which wasn't a long time ago, a few months ago, till today?
I think it's like we put like 8-9 pounds.
That's amazing. Yeah, amazing, because you had no off season to do it.
No. So it's just the.
You're still growing.
Yeah, I'm still growing. Yes,
what did you weigh on stage tonight?
Probably. How much? 230.
Come here, Neil. Come over here for a second.
Yeah.
Neil, this guy does his brain is getting a little carb depleted.
No, I would say actually in Prague he weighed about 221, and I'd say he was about 230, 232-ish roughly.
How in the hell did he gain so much weight? He didn't even have an off period.
Well, it's called Y3T. You know what I mean?
Don't give me initials.
No, I think, like, you know, we've done different things which maybe William hasn't done before, and you know, like what he did before was working. I mean, like, you know, his past trainer, you know, done an amazing job with him, like really amazing job. You know, you can't say enough about the guy. I just think
what's the potential of this guy? Because I mean, he seems like he's just improving and improving and improving. I mean, I don't even know how much bigger he needs to get at this point.
I don't think he really needs to come in any bigger. I think personally, I think that his condition was bang on. He came in full, he came in hard. You know, there was everything bouncing, you know, every pose he did, you know, you could see the lines which are there. I just think that it's like anything else. He's only been training serious now for about 5 years. Like anybody, there's a limit on how much mass you can put on your frame. There's areas that we want to bring up, you know, there's no doubts about that, but I would say that William personally, I think that he could stand on stage against any athlete in that open class, and when he's on, he's going to cause big problems. So
he looks like a mini Kai Green almost. I mean, I hate to use because of the hair, but he really does. He has a very similar physique.
Yeah, I think he's very similar. But at the same time, he's got a fuller chest and full of shoulders, a smaller waistline, and it's different. Like, and the thing is as well, I think about William, he's got that kind of cool, funky look, and also his skin tone, everything. It's just great, you know. Let
me ask you, William, a question. What would you like to do next now? Obviously, second in Australia sounds good. Yeah. Second at the Arnold would have been better. I mean, do you think about maybe going to Arnold Brazil at this point?
Yes, I do think about it. Yes, and it all depended on this competition how it will go. So, and I think I heard from my coach we'll probably be going to the Arnold Classic.
Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, Bob's given us an invite, and obviously I'm really grateful for that. I mean, I wouldn't say I was putting pressure, but I spoke to Bob weeks ago and said, listen, you got to see this guy. You know, this guy has got so much potential. You know, I won't disappoint you. Just give us the invite, and I promise we'll bring it. And I think that obviously today, I think, you know, the world of bodybuilding is seeing something different, so I think it's going to be very refreshing.
You brought it today. Look into the camera and talk to all the people who probably thought you never could make it, and tell them what you want to tell them.
I want to tell everybody, even those people who didn't believe in me, thanks for that, because you guys were my motivation to keep going on. And I want to thank all my fans in Holland, all over the world. I want to thank USN for sponsoring me. Without them, I wouldn't be here at all. I want to thank New Hill for doing my management, for arranging the sponsor for me also. And I want a lot to this guy, so thank you, Neil.
Expect good things, great things in the future for William Bonac. For now, I'm Dave Palumbo with Neil Hill, RxMuscle.com.